EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, here in Charlotte, they are much needed and much welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A gain of 3, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7.
Watch the run. I'll go special.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Getting this to Bonifant out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Check 50. 56
3rd and 2, now Wilson. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Seth Roberts, 56 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Raiders 0. Kickoff for Carolina.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Tahir Whitehead.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
play action. Here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
49-yard line.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
37-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson flushed out right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 37 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
7-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Gone. This one caught by Ridley.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Panthers 14, Raiders 7.
On first down, it's gone. And that'll be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up second down.
He was covered.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Goff again. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of
36 yards on the play.
First down, Raiders.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. On first down, Muhammad. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Goff. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
To Darren Waller. Touchdown.
Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1 yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
That's right, baby. They don't want 44 is Mike. 44 is Mike. Check, check.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get go. In and out. Let's go. Here, 18.
From the gun, Wilson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's Bonifant. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Panthers 21, Raiders 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 3rd. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Panthers 28, Raiders 14. Graham Gano to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Whitehead on the tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know we're just in the second quarter, and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. And this a 39-yard attempt. Oh, it's no good. Carlson pushed it to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. A run here with Bonifant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, got.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
A 3-yard pickup.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Play action. It's gone. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
83, Darren Waller.
Darren Waller. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
He is good.
And he's able to put it through.
Panthers 28, Raiders 21.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Vegas.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. And he's
Complete to Chris.
the last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Well, I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. They'll indeed go for him with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's Samuel, caught left side, and he'll be out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Taylor, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and
now Wilson. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Here we go.
a 5-yard loss.
Fourth down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Fielded right around the 8. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's not good. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's Goff. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
34 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Panthers will get the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he's got it complete to Anderson. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he'll air this one deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown from Carolina. Robbie Anderson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gano for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Makes the score Panthers 42, Raiders 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets,
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Goff now to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw. Goff. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Number 39.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. That one complete to Anderson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the